When you think of seasons, you likely think about the leaves changing color or a summer vacation. You probably don't think about applying for Social Security retirement benefits, but new applications for benefits have seasons too. And as Scripps News Group's Stephanie Liebergen explains, this past season saw a significant increase in Americans claiming Social Security benefits.
In March, the Social Security Administration saw a surge in claims, 16% higher than 2024. And the uptick came during a time of year when applications usually slow down. The increased traffic extends to their website and field offices too.
I call it panic filing, that as soon as they're eligible to start receiving benefits just out of an abundance of fear.
The Social Security Fairness Act, signed into law by President Biden in January, increased benefits for nearly 3 million people, and it came into effect just before President Trump announced cuts to the federal workforce. Those cuts included reducing the number of field offices. And all of this comes with the backdrop of a projected Social Security funding shortfall by 2035.
Most of us here are already collecting, and we probably won't be negatively affected. But there are people coming behind us, and we care about them.
People are really starting to worry about how long Social Security is going to exist and in the capacity that it does today.
April Reed is an investment advisor, and she says one of the most common questions she hears is whether people will see a reduction in their benefits.
My inclination is that that's not what we're going to see.
There are pros and cons to taking Social Security benefits at a younger age.
One of the pros to filing early is that it can reduce the strain on the distributions that you have to take from your retirement accounts. That's really one of the biggest.
Some of the downsides: a smaller monthly payment, a lower survivorship benefit for a spouse, and potentially needing more income as you age.
There's not a one-size-fits-all answer to what date makes the most sense to file for Social Security.
Reed urges people near the retirement age to look at their plans holistically and know that at least for now, the Social Security funds are there. Stephanie Liebergen, Scripps News Group, Washington.